that no one is flanking, they'll know what the rest of that retake is coming from, and they don't have to worry about anything else. They can put all of their focus into this. Magisk sneaking up near the corner, flashed in though, not just waiting for it, and it took a long time, and it's Dupree instead, continuing a third headshot. Oh no! Shutting down Keto right behind, a quad kill, and the defuse is in. That's gonna be Device stealing the ace at the end, but Dupree, he wanted to win that round, and so he did.
There's the start, and it couldn't have played out more perfectly, Anders, with the narrative we were building going into this. Big with the tactic. They put a nade onto Zipnix at the beginning on ramp. They hunt him down with another nade at the end. They predict it. It's all part of the plan. Each step along the way, they get the bomb plant. Then they just have to hit the headshots. Guess who's got the headshots? Guess who's got the fire?
Very tricky no matter what, so we'll see if Astralis are up for it. If they lose it, there'll be all the rifles, they won't have the money, and Big will just be off flying yet again. Device with a shot on Santaris, and Glaive, he's going to tap the bomb, but again, 10-second defuse, that's not really going to do much for them at the moment. Nice shot, but Tizian is still down there, and that bomb is not being defused yet. They're trying, they picked up a kit, it's still happening, 2 seconds, but Tizian winning the 1 versus 2 at the end. They finally found the kit, but it was way too late.
And the big clutch here from Tizian, who has been struggling individually with these clutch rounds. Yeah. This time he comes through for Big.
That's a job well done.
Running out of bullets. That looked so good for Glaive.
It did, and if Glaive gets that, that's it. They just win the round out. Opening up this bomb site, but because Glaive stayed alive, just showing himself, they couldn't rotate from that A ramp. They had to stay there, otherwise they would have known. Now Device goes down, but Dupree is here. Oh, Tabson lightning quick with that flick, and now Meg is fighting out in the open. Tabson real close to death. Glaive, oh, there's a smoke there. I was gonna say he has a Molotov. Is it gonna be in time? That's a quick shot again, and Tabson will save the day, even though he's far away. I even wonder if it looked like that smoke even was going to be like a little bit off, like he almost threw it too far. But there will be 10 rounds on the Big side.
It is truly remarkable, actually, going through some of these stats after the first half, how Big are managing to come back in this. It seems like the majority of the time, well, the majority, out of 10 rounds, they had lost the first duel, Anders, and they were still fighting, winning rounds down a man.
Yeah, it's a crazy first half for just a number of reasons, right? And there's no kit in play in this round, so they have to go lightning fast to get in here, and they will. Keto, big kills coming through, and now they've got the space, but that smoke, is it gonna help or not? They're up, they're just body bagging it, trying to get away. They're still defusing, a lot of time left, and they're not gonna get it through. They needed that kit. It's gonna be instead Dupree with an ace to shut it down, and he's just crying, laughing. Oh man, they stacked just a mountain of people on top to try and stop anyone from interrupting the defuse.
Dude, that was so sick. They run boosted Keto through that smoke as well.
That's a power play.
Like, that is so cool, because there's no flashes, so they're on the other side of that smoke, and I'm like, how are they going to get through this?
Just jump through middle.
That HG, though. Dude. And continues to dominate. He has still got 100% win rate on his opening duels. So Searson's not missing on Inferno. He is definitely coming to his own here.
100%. That's acceptable. That's really good. I don't know if you go above 100. What if you shoot like 2 for 1? Does it count?
Does it count as like 150? Is that it?
Who knows?
Just getting in there.
Searson is what a refreshing return here. He is 16-6, and that's in spite of the fact that Big spent the majority of this half so far losing. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, you got to give it to him. Once he got that op in his hands, it was just him running away with it. 13 op kills so far this half. He is just looking fantastic.
Wanted to attack straight away, but yeah, now they're thinking about it, boosting up. Great shot from Santaris. The spray continues. He nearly got that double. And finally, they bring down Searson. It only took almost the entire half to get that done. And now, Tizian. 20 seconds here, so they have to get a bomb plan. He can actually slow play this and just force them to come. Doesn't have to move around quite so much. Yeah, maybe check the back, but Magisk is the one that has to get out, and he's very low on health. 12 seconds. If he dies in that corner, it is an absolute disaster. trying to get that bomb plant down inside of the smoke. Oh, can he get around the corner? He wins the round. Tizian escapes, just snipes him, executes him inside of the smoke, and it is an 8-7 finish at the end in favor of Big. Big have found themselves in a potentially winnable scenario here. Searson, maybe messing that up a bit, but Sip is low on health. He's one bullet away. He's going to go straight for the defuse. 2 seconds left. Searson, and he gets it. 14 rounds on Big, and it had to be Searson to take it away at the end. What a ridiculous game this is.
What a round from dupreeh. This is agony that they don't win it. After that, after everything lining it up and he plays it perfectly, we still do not get the clutch. 0.2 seconds, I think, left on the clock there for the defuse.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any closer.